Hey guys, welcome back to Let It Roll. It's been a little while since I've seen you guys. I got pretty busy, been back to work. I actually went to the casinos this week with Eddie BirdDog 301. BirdDog 301, check out his channel. I'll put a link to his channel in the description below. We did really well. I came back a winner. I'm going to show you the strategy that I used probably 80% of the time there. This is called the 86 across. Let's take a look. Okay guys, starting with a $600 bankroll here, you can see the layout is basically $10 on your 4 and 10. Okay, and then you're going to do 66 inside. So 3 units each on your inside numbers. And that right there consists of 86 across. So if you look at it here, you've got 66 inside, 10 on the 4, which equals 76, 10 on the 10, which makes it 86. We are playing the across. As you know, my favorite strategy consists of playing every number. That way, if for some reason they throw a craps number or a yo, you will actually collect still. Now, to be honest with you, I really didn't play hardly any yos, but I did play the crap check for $1 just to stay safe. I very rarely got bit with a yo. Because I do only play three rolls and then I regress. So the way this strategy works is you're going to put 86 across, $1 crap check. You can choose to do a yo if you'd like. I was just doing the $1 crap check and it was fine. Sometimes I didn't even play the crap check. But the way I actually played this strategy out was 3 rolls and then down. So no matter what hit, as long as it wasn't a yo or a 7, I collected. So my whole point to this strategy is after 3 rolls, regress to under whatever it is I profited. So for example, if a 5 threw, okay, if I threw a 5, I would make $21, all right? So I'm just going to use my own bankroll just to show you what it is. So I'd have a $21 win. Now let's say for the sake of, you know, it being just off kilter that we throw a yo. I don't get a payment for that second roll. All right, but let's say the third roll, 10 rolls. Okay, so we're going to make $18 for that. So if you look at what I made on this hand right here for the 3 rolls, because I do 3 rolls and then come down, I've got 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. So I have $39 profit. So at that point, I would bring my bets down and go to 22 inside. Okay. So you can actually see here, we'll see what happens here, all right? So 22 inside. So let's just bring all of the money down that we put out there so you can see where we stand. Okay, so if you look at that, we now actually, so 3 rolls, we would have lost this for 3 rolls. So let me put that out there. So actually our profit would really be 20, 30, or 10, 20, 35, 36, $37 actually would be the profit, not 39, because we would have had to minus the 3 times that I played the crap check. All right, so now if you look at it, if I went to 22 inside, all right, so I still have a $15 profit on this hand. There is no absolute way on this particular hand, this roll, that the casino can take my money. Now, I am taking the casino's money on this first roll. I have $15. Now I'm going to try to make more money on them. Okay, so let's just say that instead of these hitting here, okay, I'm going to cut the camera and put the money back up. Okay, I got the original layout back out here. So we're back to 86 across with the crap check. So I just wanted to show you another example. The best case example, let's say that we hit the 6, so we get $21. Okay. We lose this. So let's actually just leave that there and say we get $20 because we would minus that. So we win 20 for that. Let's say an 8 hit, we would get 21 minus the crap check. So we profit 20 on that. And then let's say the 9 hit, same thing. So we get 21 minus the 1. So we made $20 for each of those scores. So 20, 40, so $60. At this point, it's up to you. If you feel like you're rolling good, you can actually go to 44 inside, or you could do 66, but you wouldn't have any profit. So let's just say 44 inside if we hit 3 inside numbers. So that's the way you do it, is you come down below what you profited, and then you stay in the game and try and hope for a long roll, okay? Just because I made $60 on this hand here doesn't mean I would go to 44. Especially in the beginning of my trip, I would probably go back down to 22. So that means that I would have a $38 profit just locked up already, guaranteed. So that's where this strategy comes into play. You just decide to play it how you want after you get past your first 3 rolls. All right, guys, let's see how this plays out for us. All right, guys, I got Josie with me. She's going to do the throwing for me, and I'm just going to place my bets. So on this, let's go ahead and put a $5 pass line, and let's get started. What's going on, guys? If you're enjoying this content, please hit that subscribe button right there. Also, make sure you leave me a comment before you leave, and if you would right now, hit that thumbs up. You guys are the best part of Let It Roll. I appreciate you guys. All right. Okay, let's put another pass line. Okay, 6 is the point. So in this case also, like I said, we're going to cover everything, but here we won't cover the point. We'll just play it in odds. Okay, so we'll leave the point uncovered. If you decide to play this on another shooter, you don't have to play a pass line or a don't pass. So then you could still cover the point, and you'll have all of your numbers covered. Okay, so I'm just going to put 2 times odds behind the pass line. We'll do our crap check. Remember, it's 3 rolls, not 3 scores. I try to play it less aggressive, especially when I first get to the casino. And in reality, I played it this way the whole time I was there for 3 days, and instead of pressing at all. All right, so that's a bad number for us there. That's going to hurt us bad. We go backwards the full amount because we didn't get any kind of collection there. So now we're going to have to battle back. And this can happen, though. I show you the real life things. Fortunately, at the casino, I threw really well. Eddie threw really well. That whole time I was there, I only didn't make it past 3 rolls twice, and I probably had the dice about 30 times. Throughout the 3 days I was there, I probably threw about 30 times. And only 2 times did I threw a point. Oops, give me that. There's some comedy for you guys. I threw a .7 one time, and then I threw a .7 one time. And the other 28 times I got past the 3 rolls. So I did come home a winner, had a blast. Love hanging out with Eddie and his wife, Karen. Josie went with me, and it was an absolute blast. Okay. All right, here we go. All we need is 3 rolls. Okay, so 4 hits. Okay, so we would lose this, and we will get paid $18. Okay, so I'm going to lay this out here. This has nothing to do with the layout. I'm just showing you my profits. Okay, so this, I'm not putting this on any number, but I'm just showing you the first hit. Okay, so I profited 17 on the first hit, and actually this is going back behind the pass line. Okay, 5 fever. So we're going to get paid 21 for that. We lose this. All right, so here is what I scored. This is second hit. All right, so I made $20 on that because I replaced the crap check. So we got to just get past 1 more roll. If you could do this, you know, any number of times without going backwards one time, you're going to come out profitable from the casino. Okay, there's the 7. All right, here's another quick thing I can actually tell you too. If the table is pretty cold and you're seeing 7s fairly quick, you don't need to go three rolls. At this point here, if I would have just went 2 rolls, you look here, I had 20, 35, 36, $37. So I could have, after 2 rolls, I could have dropped down to 22 inside, and with $37, that would be what, a $15 profit I could have made. I could have just said, forget it, I'm not going 3 rolls, I'm only going to go 2. and drop down to 22 after 2 rolls. Because in this case here, since I stayed up for 3 rolls, I'm going to go backwards again. So I'm going backwards on my bankroll. Anytime you can't get past 3 rolls, you're going to go backwards on your bankroll. If you make it past 3 rolls, then you're going to go forwards on your bankroll. So it's easy to kind of understand if you're winning and losing. Okay, but we'll see if Josie can warm up here. She hasn't thrown all day today. So I'm going to go ahead and get another $100.
Oh,
okay, there's a 6 on the come out. Point is 6. Go ahead and get it. Let's get going. All right. Okay, so, all right. Okay, so you got 2 units on the 4, and then you got 3 units on each of the inside numbers. That is not the point. And, okay, now we're going to go ahead and put 2 times odds behind the 6, and we're ready. Okay, we just need 3 rolls. 5 fever. All right, so that's going to get paid 21. Let's go ahead and we'll just write it out. If we lose, we lose, okay? We're going to replace the crap check, so we've got a $20 profit so far. If I was to shut all my bets off right now, we made $20 on this hand. But we're not going to do that because I'm trying to show you. Just remember, you can go any number of times that you want, okay? Another 5. Okay, you lose the crap check. All right, so it pays 21. Okay, but we replace the crap check, so we profit 20 on that. There again, if I wanted to right now, I could reduce to 22 and I will profit on this hand. But hopefully we can get past 3 rolls. The odds say that you should roll 6 to 8 times. And that's why I usually choose 3, because that's fairly safe figure to make some money and then reduce. All right, so we hit the point. Okay, so we lose this. Okay, and we're going to get even money for the pass line. We're going to get $6 each for the double odds. So we get $12 in odds. And now I am going to come down. So now I'm putting my $86 back in the rack. Okay, so this right here is what I was trying to explain to you how, all right, now no matter what, I'm going to win. Okay, so I'm only going to put 22 out there just because we've taken a few blows on the first 2 hands. So I'm going to go ahead and press and collect from 22 inside now. Okay, puck is off and we got a come out roll. Here we go. Okay, Yo 11 wins on the pass line. And you guys can press and collect however you want to. When I'm at 22 inside, I'll power press for 2 rolls. Okay, the first 2 rolls I don't even collect anything. I just power press, try to get myself to 44 inside, and then from there I'll start pressing 1 number. Okay, Boxcars loses the pass line. Okay, 6 is the new point, so we'll go ahead and put that in odds. And now remember, my first 2 scores, now of course they have to be scores now because now I've got a lot of holes. You know, if she throws a 4 or 10 or any of the craps numbers, I'm not going to make any money. But if she hits any of the inside numbers, I'm going to go ahead and power press, just a small power press 2 times. Okay, aces doesn't pay me anything. Okay, hard 4 don't pay me anything. Okay, 7 out. All right, so we made money on that hand. That's all you can ask for right there. I have no issues with after I regress the 7 coming. I don't care if it comes on that 4th roll. It does not bother me at all, because if I could get 3 rolls every time that I'm out here, you're going to profit. Let's go one more time. We'll give it one more go, and we'll see where we stand. And like I said, I'm not trying to put this out here and show you that it's going to win every time, because no strategy will win every time. All strategies will win, all strategies will lose, just depends on how the dice rolls. My main focus on this strategy is that I'm willing to take the gamble for the first 3 rolls, and then I know that I will go forward. Okay, so that's the thing is I understand how to win with this strategy. I'm not saying this strategy is going to win. I'm saying I understand how to win. So I understand what my bankroll is doing, and it takes 3 rolls. Okay, 6. All right, so 6 gets paid 21. Okay, you lose the crap checks. So when you replace that, then you have $20 profit. So you just got to get past 3 rolls, and you can actually make money with this strategy. Okay, box cars. So that's going to be a crap check hit. So I get $7 for that. Okay, crap check stays up. So profited 7 there. So in reality, I could come down to 22 inside right now, and I'd have a $5 profit no matter what. But I'm going to just play the odds. Okay, 516. All right, so we lose this, and we get paid 21. So on this hand right here, okay, so you can see I've made 42. Oh, hang on. 20, 42, 43. So I've made $48, and then when you minus the 22, this is going to be my profit for the hand right there. 10, 25, $26. So no matter what, I'm going to win. Okay, they can't take money from me on this particular hand. I'm going forward 26 and hopefully even more. So we'll see. We're going to drop down to 22. Okay, and let's go ahead. Start rolling. Okay, yo 11 doesn't do anything for me. I guess I'll go ahead and put some odds. I'll put $6 in odds back there. Why not? A lot of people always say play odds. So I'll go ahead and play the odds. Actually, at my casino, I think I'm going to play the do we don't. That way I don't have any less money from the pass line, because that weakens your odds, playing only the pass line. Okay, 426. So this is where I was talking about doing the press, the power press. So I'm going to make $7. Okay, so with this $7, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw them another 5, and I'm going to keep $1, and I'm going to have them press my 8 and my 9. Okay, so if she hits another number, if she hits the 6, I'll do the same thing. I'll press my 6 and put another single unit odds on the back. If she hits the, okay, that's a yo. If she hits the 8 or 9, I won't have to throw any money in, but I'll be able to press both of these numbers here, my 5 and 6, and I'll be at 44, where I could start pressing and collecting 1 unit at a time. And you'll see what I mean. I'm banking on her hitting it, so. Okay, there's an 8. All right, so we get $14. All right, so like I said, after I lay my initial 22 out, I'm not going to collect anything until I get to at least 44. So here, I'm going to go ahead and have them press up my 6 a unit, and I'm going to go ahead and press up my pass line, which is my 5, another unit. So I'm only collecting $2. From here on out, every hit I get, I'm going to only collect $9 and press 1 number. Okay, 10 don't do me any good. So if for some reason she throws big red now, I'll explain it after she throws big red. But if she doesn't throw big red, I'll explain it if she hits a number. Okay, there's a 9, so that's perfect. So now I'm gonna collect some profit every time, and I'm also gonna press every time. There's 2 ways you can do this. At the casino, what I was doing was I was collecting and pressing. So I got $14. So I would tell them, go ahead and press my 6 and 8. Okay, which I could do it this way too, because this is actually what I was doing at the casino. Now the next score I would just collect. Even if it was a 9, if she hit any of the numbers I had up, no matter what it was, I would collect. And then the next one after that, I would press 2 more numbers again. But you could also do it this way. This is the way I was going to show you here. So, okay, so you made $14. Okay, so you can also say, okay, you can press tower 1 number, press my 9. So I'm going to keep $9 and I pressed 1 unit on my 9. All right, you could do it either way. This is where it depends on how you want to play. I was playing a little more aggressive at the casino. Okay, you 11. So at the casino, I was actually doing the double press, pressing 2 numbers, keeping the change. This time I just pressed 1 number and kept the change. And this is when you hit a long roll, you start making pretty decent money. As you can see, I started from 22 inside, and look, I've already got $44, $49 out there just from 22 inside. So she hit a 9, which is a $21 hit. So there again, let me show you what you could do. Like I said, I could say, okay, press my 9 again, or I could choose a different number, press my 6, keep 15, press my 9, keep 16, or you could say, you know what, that was a pretty good hit. Let's go ahead and press up the 9 to 25. I mean, there's all kinds of options here, but I'm going to go ahead and press up my 6, and I'll keep 15. All right. So that way you're still making some money if Big Red shows you didn't press it all away. Okay, and there's a 5, so that's the point. Oops, that was a 5, guys, sorry. All right, so I've got $12 back there, so that's going to pay 18 on the back. I'm going to just pay 20 for those 2. Okay, there's 20 for this 2, and then I'm going to pay my single up front. So that's 5. So I made $25 on that roll. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and press up, of course, the 8 for now, and then we'll see what we've got as the come out, and I will make that 3 units also. So I'll be at 66. Okay, dice out. Okay, 9 is the point. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move these 3 units to the 5. And I'm going to go ahead and put 3 units on the back side of the 9. Okay, so we'll make it... okay, we got $18 back there. Aces doesn't do anything for us. Okay, 6. All right, guys, I'm going to do a real quick explanation of what you can do from here for a press. All right, so you're going to make $21 now because there's 3 units on the 6. There's 3 ways you can attack this. You can choose 1 number again and tower it and say, just press my 5, and you're going to keep $16. You could say, let's go ahead and press my 5 and my 9, and you'll keep $10 because we would put that back there. All right, or you could throw them $1 and say, press everything up 1 unit. So then you'd press everything up 1 unit. Let's go ahead and get aggressive and do that 1 time. Okay, so everything's going to get pressed 1 unit. And with the 9, we're just going to take the singles off and make it a 20. Okay, so now there's $20 back there. Okay, so... okay, 6 again. So there again, your choice. You could actually keep money now because you're going to get $28. So if you wanted to press everything up to 110 basically, so you have quarters, you could just, this is all it would cost you right there. Okay, so you'd still keep $6 and then you get to press everything 1 more unit. But this time, you know what? She's having a long roll. You've also got to play smart too. I'm going to keep all of this because $28 a pop is not bad money. It adds up fast. And you got to start thinking to yourself, I mean, this is a long roll. Yeah, she might roll for 40 minutes, but the odds against that are pretty good. I mean, that it won't happen. So let's just start collecting some greens for a few rolls if we can. Okay, 4 doesn't pay us anything. And that's where you got to come in from the casino too and decide how aggressive you want to get. I could literally go back to 22 inside and start building again if I wanted because it has been a long roll already. That's where you as an individual need to decide how you want to play it. I'm fine with just staying up and just letting it roll out at this without even pressing anymore, just collecting greens if we get it. Okay, craps 3. So I may even start expanding now. If she throws another inside number, I might put some money on the 4 and 10 and play the crap check. So I'm collecting on every roll, other than the yo or the big red. Matter of fact, I think that's what I will do, because she's throwing some numbers I'm not collecting on now. Okay, well, I can't collect on that number, that's for sure, but that was a great roll. That roll made us some money. So, all right, so that's going to finish it out. So let's see where we ended up. Of course, we ended up backwards because of those first few rolls. They were tough on us. You got to get past 3 rolls in order to win with this strategy. But I show you how it is exactly, you know. I don't ever mess with my videos to act like you're going to win with every strategy or whatever. So I started with a $600 bankroll. There's 300. Here's 400. Here's 500. Okay. 525. 550. 555. 560. 565. So what's that? We ended up down $35 from the beginning of the rolls. Okay guys, as you can see, I ended up losing with that strategy, but this strategy can keep you in the game and you understand what's going on at all times with it, because it's a simple strategy to understand how to win and how you're losing, all right? You just need to realize if you get past 3 rolls, if you did that every hand that you threw, you're guaranteed winner. All right, because you're going to come down below the profit that you made in the first 3 rolls. So the casino can't take your money anymore after those first 3 rolls. The only time the casino can take your money with this strategy is if you throw a 7 on the first 3 rolls, okay? And you can adjust. Like I said, you can go down after 2 rolls if you want, whatever the case may be. But in any case, that is the 86 across. I want to also give a shout out to Bird Dog 301. We had a blast in Albuquerque. Make sure to go check out his channel. I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description below. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment if you're enjoying my stuff. I noticed that I have a lot of people that watch my videos that aren't subscribed. If you do subscribe, it really helps me out, guys, because it helps me out in the algorithm. It lets YouTube know that you guys do appreciate my efforts. And that also in turn makes me happy that I understand you guys appreciate what I'm doing for you. So once again, I want to thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.